Hello everybody, we are this episode back on the 57. We're this close, I don't know if you can hear me, but this close to getting it running. Just gonna finish rigging up a couple wires for the fuel pump here. Climb underneath and do a quick rig job on the flex pipe. We'll see if it starts. We know it starts, but see if I can get it running. Make sure there's no oil leaks. Maybe get some water in. I ain't putting no water in it yet either. So basically I'm just going to rig up power and ground for the it's warm. The inline fuel pump that I put up here for now. I know it's in the wrong spot. It should be in the bag. It's a pusher, not a puller. I have already primed it. Yeah, now I'm just going to put some butt connectors on it and hook it to the battery. Fire it off. Just got done raining a little while ago too, so it's always so muggy after it rains. Like I said, this is kind of just temporary. Actually, I wanted to put an inline fuse in there. Talking away. We'll come back to that. That. Little tape on that one, little tape on that one. You know what? I am going to throw that inline fuse in just in case. I'd rather pop the fuse and catch fire. I will come back and make all this, a lot better. I did get some new wire, toggle switch, different toggle switch, the one that's in the car, but I just want to get it running. Throw some water in it. I'm only using water because, if it leaks anywhere, I don't want to leak antifreeze right now. Here, get nice and close to the battery. Like I said, I'm not a professional. I'm just working on my own stuff. You guys are bored, go ahead and follow along. Oh yeah, I am gonna actually, after I get it running, I want to see if it moves, make sure the transmission still works. I'm actually gonna, for now, I got a different set of wheels I'm gonna throw on it just to be a little more safe because the studs are too short, and really don't want the wheel falling off. I'm going to take it for a test drive and see if she'll spin a tire or two. A lot of you guys will like it. It's definitely the older school look. I love the 20s, honestly, but like I said, I don't like the lug nuts, and they're free and they're here. Sent the girls to the store to get some more gas. There's some 90, 93, some high octane in it. Because the gas that's in it's probably been in there all of 6, 7, 8 years. So when they get back, we'll splash fresh gas in it. Sit out here, look like I'm talking to myself. Neighbors love it. One of these days I'll get a mic so you guys can hear me a lot better from way over there. Like I said, this is temporary. Otherwise I'd use heat shrink and all the fancy stuff. No, yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, if you've been watching the 10 videos or whatever it's been, dropped the 350 in it, full Vortec. Got a high rise, no name intake, so it's, it is what it is. Through the front accessories, I think they were off early 90s Caprice or something like that. It was years ago when we got it. New belt. Water pump is orange. That was on the other motor. My dad painted that. The pump was new, so I'm like, I'm gonna use it again. Alright, so like I said, right now it is not the prettiest, and yes, they're both red. Price of wire has gone up. It's crazy. So that's what I had around. I did get another roll. Fire test. I was going to see if the alternator's charging. Hopefully. I don't have the money for another one right now. This one fits. I don't know about you guys, but most of the time I find myself eats up a lot of time just finding nuts and bolts and whatnot. Unless you got an actual shop with all the stuff at hand. As you can see, I just got my little garage out here. Out in the driveway. Neighbors are out over there watching. Hopefully they're subscribed. Got Chevelle over here chilling. My buddy. Can I get lucky and this one works? Let's see. That was luck. How do I have the right match? Don't see any smoke yet, so that's got to be good. Alright. hooked up. Does it still work? We still gotta find out if it leaks. Did stuff a dipstick in there. It's got pressure oil. I don't see nothing smoking yet. It's been raining on and off too. Oh, and then I got the hood springs on. And I had the great idea to lube up the arms and the mechanisms and everything. And back to having a hood prop. I think the springs are just a little stretched out. Everything held when it was rusty and binding up. Alright. Still gotta change this back over, get rid of this plastic. But for now, this is what I got for my oil pressure. I do have gauges inside the car. I gotta get a copper line so I can get rid of that burn your car down plastic one. I think it's time for the little redneck hack for putting the flex plate back together. I didn't want to go spend a bunch of money because I'm going to wind up building a whole new exhaust system anyway, so I'll show you what I'm going to do. A lot of you guys have probably already done it. We got some nitro standard hose clamps, a gun. And you can do this obviously with, you know, you can soup cans or whatnot. I just got this. And we're gonna put the twisted T on top. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap the flex pipe, put the hose clamps around it. Quick little cheap fix for now, hopefully. Climb under here and get this. See if I can even fit. Of course I can jack the car up. I'm going to angle the head of it so you can get to it. Of course, now when all the spiders come out, just want to crawl all over you. Say hi. guess we got the keystone on the outside, that's okay. Boom. Alright, now the flex pipe is fixed for now. So the exhaust melts the cheap aluminum that they make the cans out of. But boy, it is warm. Unless I got a air cleaner stud, I gotta put that on. Alright. Still don't see anything smoking, so hopefully my hook rod don't fall and fires off. Of course, the only good battery I had was a side post, so I had to get the conversion things. So I got those hooked up. Oil is full. Brand new oil. Let's pop it off. That's not. Fuel pump. Really? Volts. Two and a half volts there. Oh, the girls are back. It's gotta be something stupid. Well, that's weird. Yeah. Oh, gotta have a beer. Say hi to you too.
Hi. Added an extra $1.
Okay. Looks good.
Love you.
Love you. Not put a fuse in my fuse. I should have checked that. It's brand new. Apparently they don't put fuses in them. Let's throw a fuse in there and try this again. 10. .5 tens. 30. Let's do 25. Pop right away. Well, we got a fuse in there. Let's try it again. Fuel pump should turn on. So I'll pinch my plastic line. There we go. Meathead. Really don't recommend these plastic ones, but hell yeah. I don't even water in it, so I'm not gonna run it very long. It's not charging. I'm gonna have to take this off. This is pulling it back a little too much, apparently. And I didn't put the cover back on for the timing marks, so I can't really. All I got is old school light that just flashes, it doesn't tell me what it is. That's awesome. Sounded pretty good. Definitely got to tighten the distributor. That's still pretty loose. Like I said, I haven't tuned anything. I still ain't tuned the carburetor. Sweet. She lives. Oh, a little smoky. It's to be expected. Everything's gonna burn off. Find a funnel and throw some gas in this thing. What are you doing? Throw a rag on the ground, that gas will just destroy your driveway. Actually. flex funnel or one with a hose or something. What no, buddy? I'm going to the house. Is that loud? Did it scare you? Come on. Come on. There you go, buddy. Well, there it is. She lives. I will show you real quick what I'm going to throw on it. And I'll take you down and show you the motor and whatnot, and we'll fire it up again. It does have flex pipe down into new glass packs. I'm not big on the glass packs. It's definitely an old school thing. My dad loved them. To me, they sound like a truck. You know, like I said, I'm going to go through and build an exhaust system for it, but so these are going on just for safety, and they're here, they're free. You know, a lot of you guys are gonna love it just because it's, you know, old school. The old knockoff center lines, they're American racing, but you know, they're off the Camaro. I'm gonna throw it on it. I think they'll look pretty good for now. See if I can take it down without turning it off. Yeah, there it is. The old Edelbroken. Yeah, this is just rigged in here for now. Yes, that is an inline fuel pump. I know it's supposed to go in the back. Do have a filter, wires everywhere. Yeah, brand new. Didn't have a fuse in it. Got a fuse in it now. Yeah, let's go ahead and fire this thing up and hear it from the back. And I don't want to run it too long. Get some water in it. Like I said, I don't want to put antifreeze in it yet. Just because if something leaks, you know what I mean, I'd rather it leak water. So we got rigged up fuel pump. It's not working again. That's good. Oh, come on, you were just running. Oh, there she goes. Here, I got the cluster in here. I'm going to move that somewhere else. Just idling a little high. There she is. One step closer. Said I'm not going to run it very long. There's no water in it. That's awesome. She's definitely got some tuning, but whew, I am sweating. So yeah, I'm probably going to end the video here. I'll bring you back and do another video when I put the other wheels on it. I still got to do the upper control arm, bushings and rods. Whew. It's been a journey though. Hey, everybody that's already subscribed, thank you. I appreciate it. It gives me the motivation to keep doing more, you know, my stupid little videos. All done off my phone. No script, no editing. Blinding myself with the light too. But man, that's exciting. You know, me and my dad put this car together so many years ago, you know, and to bring it back, it's awesome. You know, I know he's watching. He's still around. But yeah, like I said, I'll bring you back in the next video. Throw a little tuning at it. Do some more tinkering. Eventually, I am going to run all new AN. Was it AN 9, AN 6, whatever fuel line. Same stuff that I put in the Cutlass. It's actually really good stuff. So I'll run that. I do plan on getting the conversion kit for the front end to do rotors and stuff out front. That's going to take some time, obviously. You know, bills and whatnot, like everybody's got. I got a wife and kids. And man, I love this kind of stuff. You know, I do it right here in my driveway. Like I said, I really appreciate everybody that's already subscribed. You know, it just motivates me. You know, if you're not subscribed, it's free. You know, I'm not begging nobody. But it definitely motivates me to do more. Sometimes it takes me a little longer to get the videos done. You know, due to weather and motivation. You know, sometimes that takes the longest. But yeah. I hope you all enjoyed the little video. You know, stay tuned. We definitely got more coming. I appreciate it. On that note, y'all have a great night.